You don't want some crisps to go with that.
Not your fucking nose. Not your...
Oh God.
Hello, today we're making human flavoured crisps. And I've got some sauces for flavours right here. The flavours of the month, it's Hat Films. We're gonna run around the square, we're gonna generate some sweat, and I'm gonna do some magic and make some crisps.
That's disgusting.
So,
really
when you say it out loud, it's so much worse.
Yeah.
So you're going to put it in an email.
So the flavour of our sweat is what these crisps will be eventually.
Yeah, they're going to be ready
Hopefully.
salted, but with a little touch of human. I'm looking forward to this. I don't have to do the right.
I'm intrigued.
Have you got any ideas what flavours you're going to be?
I don't know.
Prawn cocktail.
Paprika.
If Smith is not the saltiest member of Hat Films, I will eat my hat. So I reckon 3 laps, come back here, and I've got some sponges.
Oh,
I'm
lovely.
going to get you to sponge off your sweat.
Wow.
Okay, fast as you can. 3 laps, please. In 3, 2,
That's nice.
1, go!
Go! Oh, it sounded instantly. Ross, his mic pack just fell off and exploded battery.
Oh, really? Okay, go. Look at them
Sorry.
go. We had to get additional security for this. Thanks, Bristol Police, for choosing to be here in the Palace Hotel ballroom at this time. Whoa. You can go faster than this.
I can't.
I can't even see any sweat at all. Come on, pick up the pace. Come on. When they come back in after their 3 laps, I'm going to give each of them a sponge like this, and they're going to sponge themselves down. And the sponges are going to go in these sealed bags.
I'm winning. I'm starting to feel the sweat. It's building up. I feel good. That film suck. Let's do it. Oh yeah, Craig, go on. Stay with me.
Jesus, Craig. I'm so unfit. Don't tell the others, but I had a cheeky Domino's last night. Probably not the best. So here comes that salt.
Not a natural sprinter, mate. Very dangerous over short distances, you know what I mean? Like a couple of strides. I'm not sweating enough.
Like I say, do you feel like you've collected sweat?
Not really, no, I just feel like my cardiovascular health is pretty shit.
Definitely need to make them sweat some more. They look very dry right now. Wait a minute, what's this? Yeah!
Shit. I always knew he was faster. I am worried that I'm absorbing it into my attire right now. Oh, that's 3 laps.
So before we do
precious sweat drop.
before we do collection, give me 10 burpees.
What's it like here now?
Sorry?
10 burpees.
Oh, show me what burpees. Jesus, this is the ultimate head rush.
Yeah, go on then. You're one behind. You're 2 behind now.
4, 5, 6. I'm sorry for whatever we did to you, Simon. Oh, that's good.
No, this is going to take a lot more than running around this square 3 times, I think.
Well, I think we're going to need to do it a few more times.
Yeah.
That's the money maker, the back.
Yeah.
There you go.
I've moistened the sponge.
Right.
Have you
1.
done
I
much
barely
to that
touched
sponge?
it.
Now that you've warmed up, I reckon 1 lap, but go absolutely as fast as you can.
Okay. Right.
Big sprint.
Big sprint around the around Queen Square.
I need more water to make more sweat. Of course, lungs are burning.
Now,
A little bit, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, sprint! Is that a sprint? Oh no, Ross has already given up. He's reached the chip van and he's just stopped. Typical PE class behaviour. We've got Trot, who's actually trying at the front, the guy who's definitely going to be in the athletics team. On the other side of the square, we got the 2 guys who are at the back who are just talking and not doing the cross country and not taking it seriously. Absolutely typical. How's that feel?
Oh, lungs are tight.
We ruled out, just for the sake of the audience at home, we did rule out any sweat that came from below the belt.
Yeah.
So I am not touching arse crack sweat.
I'm not sweating enough.
I feel like this video is just designed to make sure we look as physically unfit as possible.
Are you yawning? Right, we're in the sun. We're going to try and maximise sweat production now. I want 50 really vigorous star jumps.
50.
Okay. I want to okay.
Smith's got the technique down.
6,
ready for a bit of sponge, I think.
Anyone want to share cloths?
Yes, please.
Smith, you look like you're contemplating the meaning of life in the middle.
Yeah, I'm contemplating something.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. They're not sweating enough. So we're gonna introduce a little extra insulation.
Sorry about the sound, it might sound a bit crinkly.
Why putting it over?
I feel ready.
It's building up a sweat.
We're going to the next level. We're putting tops on top of the bin line.
Check out this, Craig. Look at that is my stomach hair.
That's really
That's so
gross.
rough.
That's so gross. This is quite hot, Craig. It's really toasty now.
You're right, Smith. Do you feel sweaty under it?
Yeah, I feel sweaty. Very sweaty.
Bake me. Like a Bakewell tart.
Oh, nice. Look at that. I think I've just got a big old
River of sweat.
on the back.
This bin bag's done it, I think.
Yeah.
It's a bin bag.
Let's tip it over.
You feeling sweaty, son?
Yeah, it is a bit warm. I might actually have to take this off, you know. Are you all right? You look like you're a bit.
Yeah, I'm a bit sweaty actually.
Yeah. Oh, it's not. Got to be careful when you're out.
Getting a bit hot, are you, Craig?
Yeah, a little bit hot.
A little bit hot. Fucking hell, Craig.
I'm hungry.
I feel like I'm going to
I'm
vomit.
up some salt.
I'm just going to put my bag on underneath the shirt.
Oh, okay.
And then
do
I'll
it.
run up the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it smells like shit in here. I lost a lot of good.
Oh, look at all
Oh,
this
man.
wastage.
I can. Oh my god.
Oh, it's so rustly.
I need this.
Time to douse off. Oh, it's too cool in here. It's gonna be gross.
I'm smelling pretty raw.
Oh boy!
Oh, wow. That's a good yield.
Look at that yield.
Oh, yeah, we're cooking with gas now.
Oh, yeah.
When collecting sweat,
God.
the Holy Trinity is back, sack, and crack.
We've ruled out.
Unfortunately,
We've
we
ruled
can only do back today.
Get in that bag.
I think I've gone all the way around. That's not bad now. You're more than welcome.
Oh yay, my favourite. Trot sweat.
I've worked out this. It is damp throughout.
Oh, look at the condensation on that. Oh yeah. Now I'm going to go home. I'm going to run all of this stuff out of these sponges through a filter. And I'm going to measure it and then burn it off so we're left with the salt.
Oh,
It's a good shirt though.
Thanks. My
good
other
shirt.
t-shirt's covered in sweat.
It's swag.
Welcome to the lab, which is actually the kitchen in my parents' house. And I'm here to do the processing of Hat Films' sweat.
So here we have the bags with Hat Films' sweat in, still in the sponges. What I'm going to do is, first of all, wring them out into this beaker. We're going to do that via a funnel, and in that funnel is going to be this. This is a filter.
We want to avoid any biological stuff being in there, so any skin cells, any bits of hair, bits of lint or whatever. So these are filters which will block out anything that's bigger than 8 microns in size.
From the beaker, things are then going to go into this new frying pan, and we're going to boil off the water. We're then going to scrape off the salt and weigh it on the scale.
Now, something that's become apparent is that whilst there is a lot of sweat locked up in these, they're not saturated to the point where you can easily wring them out. So what I'm going to do is add water to them. The idea is the water is then going to cause the salt and the sweat to be entrained with it without adding any compounds which are going to come out when we boil it off. In theory, there should be nothing added. Go.
The stuff in the filter at the top, don't want to think about what that is too much, to be honest.
So this here is Ross's sweat plus about 150 maybe milliliters of water. Now comes the bit with the most question marks. We're going to boil it off. All right, look at this. We've got some salt. That is Ross's sweat salt. Not, I think, a bad haul actually. So this is Ross's sample. What I'm now going to do is label it and take the gloves off, wash everything, repeat the process for the other two. So post-processing, I've reconvened the Hat Council.
Hello.
And,
A bit less sweaty today.
a little bit less sweaty today. Has everyone showered?
Yes,
Excellent.
twice actually.
Good. Oh, lovely.
Always shower.
So what I have in my pocket is the sweat samples.
Oh, okay.
So it went through a filter. I have an example filter here.
Sure.
This was Smith's, I think.
Okay.
There's 2 filters, so you can see it catches skin cells. It's caught things like fibers from like the red from your t-shirt.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That is the control. That is how much salt you get in a packet of Salt and Shake crisps. 0.59 grams.
Sorry, for the people that don't know what Salt and Shake crisps
yeah,
are,
Yes.
basically there's a brand of crisps in the UK that come without the salt already on them, and inside the packet there's a little blue sachet of salt that you can choose to add to the crisps.
And that's what was in that.
So let's
Right. Tell you what, why don't you close your eyes and I'll
Yeah.
give you each your samples.
Oh, okay. Or are we going to do a guessing thing? Is this the...
Oh no, I've labelled them.
You've labelled it, okay.
So right, let me
Okay,
put
here we
yours
go.
in your hands.
Oh God.
Oh,
So
man.
Smith, that's
I
yours.
don't like it already.
Ross, this is yours.
Disgusting.
That's in front of you.
Okay.
And then Chris, this is yours. Right then, go on, open your eyes.
God.
Oh, that's so yellow.
Ross, you've got some green lumps in there.
What the hell are they?
Now, I think the green actually might be copper from the pipes in my parents' house. Because
Oh,
I
okay.
diluted it with water.
Right, okay.
So obviously, it's sodium chloride is like normal table salt. Like that is pure sodium chloride, and it's discoloured because there's other salts in there. So Ross produced 0.15 grams. Smith, you produced 0.05 grams.
Oh.
0.05, wow.
Wow, that's barely anything.
And Trot, you produced 0.2 grams.
Oh,
So the
more.
most.
Little bit
Yeah,
more.
so Trot and Ross were streets ahead, but
Yeah.
Trot in particular,
yeah, I
loads
sweat
of
a lot.
salt.
Okay.
It really lumped up.
Yeah, Trots came out in little like...
Because it got scraped off.
clumps.
Yeah, so that
Yeah,
the clumps I
the
think
way
is just how I've scraped it. So what we
Yeah.
may well do is take it out and crush it up.
Crush it
before
up a
we
bit,
add
yeah.
it. Right,
Yeah,
do
so
you
those
want to have a go at adding these to crisps?
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is
Oh,
normal.
boy.
Normal weekend for me.
Just on the record, like this isn't a perfect experiment. There is obviously lots of things that you would do differently if this was a rigorous lab experiment.
Yeah.
Vacuum
Vacuum
it's for Hat Films and it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like I don't at me with all the stuff that I did wrong.
Smells like if you leave football boots in a bag, like a boot bag, for a long period of time and they're slightly damp.
Oh, it really does. Oh, it really does. I don't want to eat that. That's really gross. Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to do this.
Oh my god, it smelled...
They're very similar in smell, I'd say. Yours and mine smell similar.
Don't gag in mine. I've got to eat that. It's actually quite sweet, Smith.
I think Trot smells most potatoey.
I think it's time to put these on some crisps.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
All right. Okay, so that's going to be a lot of salt for one crisp.
Or, is it more concentrated, do you think? As in like...
Apparently it's stronger.
Yeah, from what
Bam.
I've read.
Okay. So
It's
he's got it on
exactly
there.
the same colour as the crisp.
Spreading it
Let's
around.
enjoy it, mate. Just tuck
Okay.
in.
First taste. That's salt on your tongue, son. What's the mouthfeel?
What's it like? What's it like?
I think maybe the engine oil on the Allen key's probably not helping.
Or
My
the-
carefully constructed experiment.
Okay, right.
The mochi dust on
There's
the...
a little tiny bit on my
Oh,
finger.
okay.
Premium Smithy salt.
Right, okay, straight onto the tongue. Let me analyse
I mean, it's 100, but definitely salty.
That's good.
Not bad. I wouldn't say it's obviously disgusting.
Got lots.
Good.
Oh.
Little chunk there. Right, here we go.
You worked hard for this.
I did work hard for it. It's very salty.
This is very salty. You had a lot. There's a big
That's
cluster.
a lot of
But
salt.
it is potent.
Yeah.
Trots go, oh. Got a big old nug there, son. Oh. He's going for the one giant grain of human salt. Chris Trott's flavour.
Oh, that's,
Yeah,
you know what?
it's a Chris Trott.
That's
Chris
pretty
Trott.
nice.
Yeah, you might want to break your
Nah.
big...
That's it, he's done.
Oh, it just went everywhere. Excellent.
It's all about salt and shake.
It's just all coming out, Ross.
Oh, look, I'll save those bits.
Oh, there you go, lovely. Shout out to my friends Dr. Lathbridge and Dr. Nor, by the way, who were consultants on this project. Just
Make sure it was
to make sure it wasn't going to kill people.
safe for human consumption. Yeah.
Shout out to
Isn't
my
it?
friends Dr. Zeus and Dr. No.
Cheers to science,
Here's to
everybody.
science, everyone.
It's science.
Oh, we've all just mixed our salts.
There we go.
I know that's.
You got a big bit then.
I got a waft of like that boot smell then as I ate that one.
I've got quite a lot of salt there.
Should we put this to a blind test?
I think
see if we can
I
guess.
want to know who prefers what.
Welcome to the Great British Shake Off. So we've
There's a morbid curiosity with the.
we've brought samples of the crisps to the table with the correct person's portrait in front of the correct one that you can see. What I'm now going to do is randomise them so that you guys don't know whose is whose. Okay.
Can I open my eyes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Crack 'em open. Okay. So you had a little taste. Is this? Well, we don't know whose this is.
No.
Okay.
It's not bad, that one.
I don't think it's mine. I reckon that's Ross.
Should we go on to the next crisp?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want a good nugget of salt on mine.
Yeah.
Just don't think about what you're doing. Don't think about how these have got made.
I think I prefer the first one over this one so far.
Yeah.
I have a couple of.
Yeah, just treat yourself. Why not? Oh god, that's a big one.
Yeah. I actually like that one the least so far.
Can you describe a taste as stank?
It is a bit stanky. I'm worried it's mine.
I can't remember the order I put them in.
That's almost got a
I
garlic.
would say that's second to that one for me. I'd still go 1, 2, 3.
That's just gonna be nice, isn't it? Yep.
Oh yeah, that's what crisps taste like.
That's what
That's
what it should taste like.
I like the first one most.
First, second, third.
That's
I
the
reckon.
same for me as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's Ross,
Okay.
Smith, me.
Tastiest here is
It's Ross! Your tastiest
Tasty
sweat.
boy.
Ross is the tastiest. And also what's interesting is you had loads of like
Yeah,
salt. So it's
and
not
enough.
even like you were the tastiest because you had the least stuff on there.
You could taste me.
You were the
fully,
tastiest.
and you all enjoyed it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Which means it's almost certainly me.
good. Hey!
Chris Trott, least
There he is.
tasty.
Just don't ball it up and sniff it because, dear Lord, it's a whole different experience.
It's really gross. No.
Should we try and see if somebody could test it?
Tom Hazel. Tom, stop there. Tom,
Yeah, what? Yeah.
are you hungry? Is it lunchtime?
I'm super hungry.
Yeah, okay, come with us.
Why?
Come with us, Tom.
Oh, is it food time?
Yeah, it's food time.
Food time.
We've all made them.
You made them.
It's their
So-
flavours.
Wow.
They've come up with these.
These are safe.
Okay.
We have a scientist.
Yeah.
He's got a coat on.
I'll try this.
Yeah, not the biggest crisp.
What do you think?
I mean, that one tastes like just regular crisps.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think that's quite.
Would you eat a packet of that?
Yeah. I mean, it's like a regular.
You'd eat a packet of Ross,
That's
is
me.
what you're saying.
What do you mean?
So we dabbed Ross's sweat down
Did you?
and boiled it into salt
Did you know?
and put that on the crisp.
We have all had these as well, so you're not alone.
It's actually
here.
scientifically.
Here we go. Do you want to
Don't smell it. Oh, the
do you want
smell.
to smell just what the salt is like? Oh god. That's a regular.
This is our regular.
This is a regular.
Normal salt.
Okay.
Nice.
Actually, weirdly enough,
Similar.
You prefer
You
the other
prefer
one?
Ross's.
so
You like Ross's.
that was more
Yes.
salty. Okay. Yeah. I mean, at the moment, I think Ross is.
Still the best.
We're still looking at a winner here, so that's
Ross is still the winner. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you very much.
Please
Good.
keep this to yourself
I will.
because we're going to get other willing candidates in.
Okay. I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. Anybody hungry? Hungry? Anybody? Does anyone like crisps?
Simon, I don't suppose you want to taste some crisps, do you?
What?
Do you want to taste some crisps?
I've already got some crisps.
Oh
Oh,
man.
we don't want ready salted crisps.
Have you come in a crisp?
No, we haven't done
there's no
that. We
cum
wouldn't
in
go
the
that
crisp.
far.
Because you can always use one as a condom. If
You
you
can.
have-
I've
can.
tried.
Oh yeah, and a rubber band.
We've got 4 packets ready to use.
Just, maybe not the ready salted one.
No. Harry, you hungry? You don't want some crisps to go with that?
Not your fucking no, not your debate.
What's wrong with? They're perfectly safe. We've all eaten them. We've all eaten. Nina, are you interested?
Some people think they're better than the control.
We've got Paul and Michael now.
Tuck in, guys.
Grab a crisp.
Grab a crisp and make
Mike's
a burger.
Mike's hungry.
Okay. We went for the biggest. I like that.
That's very lightly salted.
It's very light.
Go for another
Yeah,
one.
they are
Vivi.
very,
Yeah,
very
it's
lightly
a bit.
salted.
We don't have
Have we
much.
not got
There
water?
might be a chance you might not get any.
Cleanse the palate.
Got a bottle of Mountain.
Bottom
Mountain
Dew.
I'm not drinking that. I'd rather eat these crisps than drink this shit.
Okay.
Number 2.
Crisp number 2. Okay.
Big old crisp. And then the final one
The crisp is lovely, but it's not very salty.
Not salty on
So
those ones,
out
yeah.
of all of
Which of
them.
those did you prefer the most?
4,
So that's
3,
us. Okay.
2, 1.
Okay, we'll keep that. We'll keep that in case some. Yeah, Chris.
Remember that one.
Thank you.
Yeah, remember your order.
He's getting in.
No, there wasn't much to that one.
Okay. There might be even less to this one.
This smells like.
That one, that one, that one, and that one.
Okay, so 1, 2,
Interesting.
3, 4. Okay.
So the same favourite one.
I feel nauseated. It's salty, but it's. I mean, it tastes like a regular chip.
Sure.
Tastes regular.
That one's a little bit less like a regular chip.
Okay.
In a good way?
That's a different reaction there.
Cheese and onion.
Yeah. Bit more seasoning on that
I'm
one.
gonna say that's the least seasoning. I think that was my favorite.
Okay.
Okay.
Followed by that one,
Ah, okay.
then that one, then that one.
Okay.
My personal favourite, and quite a few other people's personal favourite, this one
Yeah.
is in fact Ross.
Okay, that's me. That's my taste, guys.
Yeah. This is in fact the
Just
actual salt
regular
and shake
salt.
crisps.
That's the sweat they get from Gary Lineker.
That's Gary Lineker.
The
Exactly.
control. Well,
So
thank
there
you
we
guys.
go, guys. You prefer human salted chips on the whole to whatever the hell Walker's is doing in their factory. Well, if you could all sign waivers on your way out, that'd be
Yeah,
brilliant.
of
Thanks
course.
for quavers. Yes.
It's got crisps on the mind.
Yeah.
We'll let you escape now.
Thank you.
Thank you
No
guys.
worries, Thank you.
guys.
Thank you.
Go check out Simon's channel. This is very bizarre. If you have any other ideas, throw them our way. Maybe we can do something different next time.
Yes.
Definitely feel a little bit queasy now.
Don't think
I
about
don't
it
know
too
whether
much.
it's just psychosomatic.
I don't know.
Probably.
I could take all three. I think. If
Yeah.
anything, I'll just.
Are you going to have a blend of
That's
that
just a
film?
hungry
The
guy.
Hat Films,
yeah,
famous
so-
Hat Films blend. Oh,
All three of us.
God, it's
I
still
feel,
gross.
I feel more queasy, so it is.
Yeah.
Right, well,
Thanks for
thanks
watching,
Oh, great
everybody.
salt, guys.
Like
Bye.
and subscribe.
Thank you.
Bye.
Gross.